class of 2023. It is an honor and privilege to share this moment with you and celebrate you. But I must say, my journey to this moment was no picnic or fairy tale. My story is one of pain, trauma, but yet it's also one of overcoming, redemption, and second chances. I grew up in circumstances many of you here may be able to relate to. I came of age during crack era New York, where by the age of 17, I unfortunately lost many of my childhood friends. So unfortunately, I've been to more funerals than graduations. I felt lost and oftentimes alone more times than I care to count. But it was in those darkest moments when I felt all hope was gone that my higher power always showed up for me. So in spite of all of that, here I am today, with you today, celebrating this momentous moment. On this day, we celebrate 4 years of schooling completed. That is a huge accomplishment. Well, let us also celebrate the memories you will take with you and your relationships you forge with student to student, but also student to faculty. Well, let us also celebrate the families here today who have supported you throughout this journey and will continue to support you as you enter into your next chapter of your life. As beautiful as this world is, sometimes it can be very unfair and harsh. Many of us come from circumstances where we may have been told that we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, or how below or average we really are. But let me tell you something. Today is a powerful testament. It is unrefutable proof of how well above average and great each and every one of you really are. These past 4 years have not been for the faint of heart. It took grit and it took perseverance for each of you to be here today. Because despite a worldwide invisible killer that she just talked about, known as COVID-19, that sent the educational system into total chaos, you're still here. Despite the unfortunate killing of our brother George Floyd, who sent our nation into protest injustice, including this city here, you're still here. Because racism is the true pandemic. Despite all that, along with the toils of life, you're still here. These 4 years has been nothing less than trying. Yet all of you sit here today. Look at you now. I don't know about you, but this is what I call defying the odds. Now, this is where I'm supposed to go into the cliche commencement speak of telling you how to fail big and how failure is some accomplishment that you must undergo to achieve success. No, that's exactly what I'm not going to do. Because when you have a deeper understanding that everything you've been through was designed to prepare you and walk you into your purpose, it cannot be defined as failure. So I often tell people, I really have no failures. Because what many call failures, I call teaching moments, molding moments. They're preparation for me to step into my purpose moments, greatness in the making moments. It was and is part of your journey. So I would not have been ready to take each step needed to my higher self had I not went through those things. So it wasn't failure. It was God's plan in His hand and my purpose for life. Mistakes, letdowns, hardships are not failure. They are part of life, part of your humanness, and part of life's plan. My point is this: life is about perspective. And perspective has the ability to limit you or free you. Each moment, if I fill this glass half full, you have the option to see this glass half full or half empty. Same goes for anything that life throws at you. How you choose to see it will define how you react and how you rise to fall to that occasion. Now, as you enter into this next chapter of your life, and you come up against the mistakes you will surely make, the not so good decisions you will surely make, the denials and setbacks you will surely face, and the hardships life will surely send your way. You have the option and power to see these as failures or see these as something deeper at play here. Your life's purpose and greatness. Perspective. I really hope you choose the latter. It will serve you well. You will not always understand or see the plan or the future being prepared for you, but keep the faith. But remember, faith makes things possible, not easy. There was a time I couldn't see it. If anyone would have told me, given my circumstances from being born into poverty, surrounded by violence, an underfunded school system, actually being kicked out of high school, to sitting in a prison cell, oftentimes isolated and spiritually broken. If someone would have told me during these times that I'd stand here today as a college graduate from Emerson's College EPI program right here in Boston, that I'd co-found political and community organizations, that I'd be the CEO of my own company, that I'd be a published essayist, that I'd speak on stages of the top universities and companies and speak around the nation, that I work every day with a wonderful organization to help change the lives of young men and women just like you. If someone would have told me during those dark times, I would have looked at them like they was crazy. I am telling you this because it is my hope and desire that you understand that no matter your current or past situation, it does not have to define your future. There are future lawyers, doctors, political leaders, community leaders, business owners, carpenters, and mothers and fathers in this room tonight. There are great ideas in this space that has the power to change the world, even if you can't see it today, as I once couldn't see it. So I challenge you to stay the course and trust the process. Lean on each other in times of need, but also in times of celebration. Continue to strengthen the bonds y'all have forged throughout these past 4 years. Have a vision and have a dream. Yet I'm not foolish enough to sit up here and tell you in your age you're supposed to have it figured out. That would be unrealistic. But I'll tell you this, each of you are coming into a season of your life where it is vital and important that you really start to envision what that dream in life looks like for you, or somebody else will. Our world needs you to find your passion and your purpose. You are the architects and engineers of tomorrow. Therefore, you have the power to change the world and shape the future. We are descendants of builders, so go into the world and build, and bring your ideas and visions and dreams into fruition. This is your invitation to realize that yesterday's best is just a starting point for today. There's more to take on and more to risk. Just remember, it's much easier to keep going if you never stop. This is your invitation to value yourself against one set of standards, your own. It's up to you to create expectations and continue to shatter them over and over and over again. Because greatness is not a record of your past, it's the pillar of your future. And I'll leave you with these parting words. Words that have served me very well, and I hope they would do the same for you. Think when others are dreaming. Work when others are sleeping. Be yourself when others are pretending. You be you, and you will live a more fulfilling, more peaceful, more intentional, but above all, a more truthful life. And in that truth, you will find your meaning, passion, and ultimately your purpose. Thank you.